Welcome. I am the little goblin who likes to do makeup, and today I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to be trying some perfume oils from the hauntingly beautiful Amorphous Perfumes. I'm going to fill you in on where I've been and some updates about where I plan to take this channel in the future. So let's get into it. Amorphous Perfume is an artisan brand run out of Rhode Island by an alchemist named Calliope Amorphous, and I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. I've never heard it out loud before. I've only ever seen it, so my apologies. Um, the basic aesthetic of this brand was the first thing that drew it to me. It's dark, indulgent, mysterious. It's like finding a haunted castle in the middle of some dangerous forest. Like, I need to smell like these things. My order arrived and it was wrapped in black tissue paper with a beautiful little wax seal on top. And I removed all that thinking, well, they won't have to watch me struggle, but it's wrapped with a bow as well. So you may have to watch me struggle. Turns out you don't. It's got the name on the box, beautifully printed, and then over here we've got the nice card that came with it that says Amorphous Perfume, atmospheric fragrances composed through memory, mood, atmosphere, and the passage of time. And I think that this just goes to show the overall artistry of the alchemist that is working there. I think that they have allowed this decadence to be their brand. They're dark, they're indulgent, they are artisan, beautifully crafted, and I think that it sticks all around. You can see it everywhere, and I honestly can't wait to smell them. I am I wouldn't say obsessed, but I definitely have an affinity for fragrances and scents. I love the effects that they can have, the memories they can bring through your brain, the effects that different bass notes and keynotes can affect in each other and bring about different scents that maybe you wouldn't have thought. Maybe citron and something else creates this beautiful metallic scent, and I think it's very interesting, and I love that there are smaller names that are doing creative things with it. They do have options on their website for perfume samplers as well as perfume oils and eau de parfum, which there are differences there between those, and even body sprays. Everything has different composition to them. And inside we have my little pineapple matcha. We have Scented Dolls. I'm really excited to smell that one. Cemetery Moss. And the final one is Occult Bookstore. Now, it's important to note that with perfume oils, what you smell inside the jar is not always going to smell exactly like it will when you put it on your body, as the body heat and different things affect the way oils smell. So I'm going to smell this one in the jar, put a little on myself, rub it in there, and then we'll smell it that way too and see if it changes. Starting up, we have the summer scent that I picked, which is their pineapple matcha. And it is described on the site as having notes of fresh brewed matcha, pineapple puree, and sun warmed amber. And if I'm honest with you, I love the fact that on the website they don't just list the key ingredients. Underneath is a few sentences of beautifully crafted descriptions that will just sell you immediately because their words make me want to eat this. That's how good I think it's going to smell, is worthy of eating. So we shall see. Well, let's see how this pineapple matcha smells. And before I open it, I like to give it a little tip over, a little shaky shake in there. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but I'm assuming with oils, mixy. I like that. It immediately hits you with the pineapple, and the amber isn't enough to ugh, overwhelm you with like an old ladyish type scent. It's very light underneath there. I actually really like this. I'm glad I got the pineapple one. I'm not usually one to enjoy pineapple scented things. It's usually too strong and too fake, but this smells almost exactly like a real pineapple. Give it a little bit on my thumb there. Give it ye old swipe, and then we'll just rub it into itself. I like that on my skin, the pineapple is still there, but it's got like, it's not muted, but it's almost warmer, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not a lighter scent, but it's just more spread out. It's not like pineapple, it's like pineapple, there's the amber. Like, you almost get all the notes once you get it on yourself and it's all rubbed in. Next up, we have scented dolls. And I will be honest, you do have to pay a little bit extra for certain, like, actual perfumes to be put in perfume oil. But based off of the description, I had to have this one. And I'm not going to tell you why, but I have a feeling I want it to smell like something because it says that it's vintage inspired synthetic strawberry, new doll vinyl, powdered rose petals, and leather. I almost said lettuce. That'd be interesting. This smells exactly like I wanted it to. I'm very excited about this. So, in my mind, this smells exactly like what I thought. Oh my god, I don't know, I'm gonna cry about this. Exactly like what I thought Playboy bunnies smelled like. This smells so good. You get almost everything, that like vinyl smell, that little bits of like baby powder, that strawberry. It smells almost like bubble gum. It's fantastic. I would live in this bottle. Live with the Playboy bunnies. No Hugh Hefner though. Same treatment as the other one. On me, it's almost like removed a little bit of that baby powder freshness, and it smells a little bit more like the vinyl's very heavy, but not in like a gross way. Like I'm I'm wearing vinyl almost, and it smells really good. It's still got that rich strawberry note. I think it's safe to say, before even smelling the other two, this one's probably good. Next up, we have Cemetery Moss, and I'm really excited about this one. I have been searching for companies that are good at creating a mossy scent that isn't just grass, if that makes sense, because they do have two different scents to them. And one other company, Burke Hair and Co. They make candles. They do it really well. So I'm hoping that this little artisan brand will do the same. And this one is noted as having scents of green moss, vintage amber, tobacco smoke, petrichor, myrrh, and rain misted grass. The inclusion of myrrh here makes me nervous. It's like the sesame seed oil of the perfume world. More than just a little bit, and bam, the whole block knows you're cooking. Ooh. You almost don't even like get a scent of the myrrh in here. Very heavy on the moss. And I like the little bit of tobacco smoke in there. I almost feel like it gives me like a Twin Peaks kind of mysticism to it. And I like that. I really enjoy this one too. So far, it's been a hit for them all. So, yay, I'm really excited about that. And their price points, to be honest, what you're paying for this and what you would pay for like a body spray at like Bath and Body Works, they're pretty similar. The only difference is I feel like you're getting more of a scent from these, as a couple little drops on here, maybe behind your ears, will last you all day, whereas Bath and Body Works, it's like 8 or 9 sprays every couple of hours just to make sure you smell good. Well, I don't even know. Maybe I get scent blindness, but I get a couple of sprays in and then I go work in the kitchen or something, come back, and I don't smell like anything but chicken. On me, I definitely get more of that amber smell, but it's not to the point where it's like, oh God. It blends really nicely with the moss, and you do actually pick up notes of that grass. I think these are really well done too. The fact that I'm able to discern between these different scent notes on me and in the jar, I think that that's talent in itself. Whereas most of the time you get a spray and you're like, it only smells like one thing, whereas this has like levels of fragrance. The last one is Occult Bookstore. And if I'm honest, I picked this one without reading like the scent description or anything like that. I just like books and figured why not? I like to sniff old books specifically. I think they smell really good. I don't even care how that sounds. Um, no books are safe from my sniffer. Um, Anyway, this one is described as having notes of freshly inked tarot cards, cinnamon, and cedar incense and a melange of dried herbs and potions. So this one sounds right up my alley regardless. If I'm honest, I don't think this one's my favorite. It smells a lot like cedar for me, and it's a little overpowering. And the cinnamon, it's just a lot in there. And I'm hoping that it smells better when I put it on myself, but as of right now, I don't think I like this one very much. Um I don't think I'd so I apologize for that. I didn't really care for this one in the bottle, but on me it smells exactly like my dad, who is no longer with us, so thank you for that, but also so I will not be wearing this one. Before I wrap this video up, I would like to touch up on where I've been and where I plan on taking this channel over the next few months. I'm not really wearing any face makeup or anything except for my eyebrows because over the past 2 months, I have had a really bad infection in my nasal cavity or my eye socket, basically. And despite being on antibiotics a couple of times, that didn't really clear it up. So the area is now just really inflamed and irritated. So I'm getting that treated, but it's advised not to put anything in this area. So that's unfortunate for me. The eye infection, however, is just the most recent development, as for the past year and a half, I have been dealing with on and off insomnia. I have PMDD, and if you don't know what that is, congratulations. It must feel very nice. No, I'm just kidding. PMDD is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. It's an acronym for a severe hormone-based mood disorder. Not only do I have extreme highs and lows seemingly every month, but for 3 or 4 days at a time, I am unable to actually get any sleep. And it has left me depleted. I'm not really able to take on any big projects. I can't focus, and it's just been a really rough time. The reason I've been explaining all this is because it's been debilitating for me overall and for trying to do these things that I want to do. I've had many projects that I've had to shelve, and it's just because they're bigger and they take a lot of time. So I've been just taking on easy stuff to get by, and It's leaving me with a funny feeling to where I'd rather struggle with the longer things as I get treatment rather than just continue to put out stuff that doesn't really make me feel good, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, they're fun makeup ideas, but they're not exactly what I've been trying to or that I want to do. I really want to make like more horror shorts and videos, more creatures. I've been working on making my own props, cosplays, and costumes for fun little videos, and I just want to have them come to fruition. So if you've been sticking around listening to me talk about random stuff I'm interested in and random things, including this, I really appreciate it. Stay well, stay hydrated, stay chaotic. Bye.